festivals, exhibits, hayrides, and tournaments. Fall is here and there's no shortage of ways to get out and enjoy it. We're previewing all the major events.
Some help for residents dealing with delayed yard waste collection issues will tell you how the city is looking to provide some relief.
And a flag may make all the difference. We have the details on a new program that's looking to help you stand out when crossing the road. The agenda starts now.
Welcome inside another episode of The Agenda, an exciting episode and a fall episode of The Agenda. And I don't know about you, Sarah, but I am ready for this sweater weather. Luckily, fall festivals are here.
I agree with you, but even if we're in shorts and flip-flops, our Parks and Recreation Department is here for you, and we're ready to preview all of our fall signature events.
Let's take a look ahead.
One of the city's largest events, Fall Fun Fest, will be live and in person this year outside the MIDFLORIDA Event Center. Celebrate the return to autumn at this three-day festival that is jam-packed with live music, a carnival, and food vendors. And don't forget the festival highlight, the Street of Treats, where attendees can don their costumes for a safe, family-friendly trick-or-treating experience. Thanks to the PSL Downtown Lions Club for partnering with the city on this event.
If you want to continue the fall feeling into the next weekend, then you don't want to miss the Bonfire Hayride out here at McCarty Ranch. Plan to light up the night at the city's annual bonfire. There will be horseback riding, a petting zoo, live music from the Tailgate Shakedown Band, fishing, food trucks, and of course, a bonfire. Guests are encouraged to bring their own chairs. The fun starts at 3 p.m. on Saturday, November 6th, and runs till 7 p.m.
If you attend the Fall Fun Fest on Saturday or Sunday, be sure to save some time to step inside the event center to check out the new exhibit, WaterWays. The city partnered with Florida Humanities and Smithsonian Museum on Main Street to bring this exhibit to Port St. Lucie.
The city and our partners will celebrate the grand opening of this exciting exhibition on Saturday, October 30th at 5:30 p.m. with special guest, renowned photographer Clyde Butcher. The exhibit will be free for visitors to tour and will be on display inside the event center until December 23rd.
The Smithsonian's WaterWays exhibition dives into water, an essential component of life on our planet. Environmentally, culturally, and historically, WaterWays will serve as a community meeting place to talk about water's impact on American culture and its impact here at home.
The city was excited to receive a grant from Florida Humanities to make this possible for our residents and visitors. Plus, after you tour the WaterWays exhibition, you can see the complimentary Clyde Butcher photography exhibition focused on living waters in the Florida landscape, which is available until December 19th, brought to us by the St. Lucie Cultural Alliance. You can find out much more about what you can expect to see at this exhibit on the city's website.
If you recall, back in April, we celebrated the city of Port St. Lucie's 60th Diamond Anniversary.
Now we're taking it up a notch and celebrating the 60th anniversary of one of the city's most special places, the Saints Golf Course.
And that's not all. In addition to this year being the Saints' 60th anniversary, it also marks the 20th year this golf course has been under city ownership. We'll be celebrating from November 1st through 7th with pro shop discounts, putting, chipping, and roll the dice contests, a 5K fitness run walk, and family fun day. But the highlight of the week will, of course, be the City Championship Golf Tournament. Please visit www.saintspsl.com for more details on all of these upcoming events and how you can participate in the golf tournament.
And if you haven't heard yet, the Saints was selected as TC Palm's 2021 Best of the Best Treasure Coast winner in the Entertainment and Leisure category. These awards recognize the best the Tri-County area has to offer. So what better time than now, as we celebrate these two milestone anniversaries, to see why TC Palm voters chose the Saints above all others. We know waste pickup is on the minds of many residents in recent weeks.
And we wanted to take a few minutes to update you on what the city and Waste Pro are doing to address this critical issue. Due to labor shortages and equipment production delays, Waste Pro has not been able to keep pace with service requirements. City leaders have heard your concerns and recognize the service is unacceptable. The city has taken several actions in recent weeks to help restore service levels, including making city staff available to assist Waste Pro in picking up and removing vegetative yard waste.
15 two-person crews have hit the streets and are working to help Waste Pro get back on schedule. In addition, Port St. Lucie's homeowners will not see an increase in their annual property tax bill for solid waste. City Council voted to utilize funds from fines assessed against Waste Pro for poor performance to pay for the $2.82 per customer contractual adjustment.
The City Council took this measure to give back to every resident who has received inconsistent services. To learn more about how Waste Pro and the city are working together to improve service and how residents can help too, please visit www.cityofpsl.com/solid waste.
One way residents can help is by visiting Keep Port St. Lucie Beautiful's upcoming Household Hazardous Waste Collection and Tire Amnesty Day. KPSLB makes it very easy for PSL residents to get rid of unwanted household chemicals and waste you cannot put curbside at this drive-through event. Simply load up your car and drive to the PSL Public Works Complex at 450 Southwest Thornhill Drive on Saturday, October 23rd between 8 and noon. Our experts will unload your vehicle and properly dispose of the materials free of charge. To see what is and what is not accepted, please visit cityofpsl.com/KPSLB.
Speaking of safety, the city's Public Works Department has initiated a pilot program using See Me flags to help keep pedestrians safe. Transportation Research Board studies have shown crosswalk flags are up to 80% effective at stopping cars when used by pedestrians at marked crosswalks. The purpose of the pilot project is to evaluate the effectiveness of the flags and the level of upkeep needed to replace lost or stolen flags. Crosswalk flags are a simple, inexpensive tool to help increase pedestrian visibility when crossing the street, especially in rainy weather or at night. Flag use is optional, and pedestrians are not required to use a flag to cross the street. The MIDFLORIDA Event Center has been a pretty busy place lately. In early October, thousands of residents came out to celebrate the month by raising their steins at Oktoberfest, hosted by the city's Parks and Recreation Department. Attendees enjoyed traditional German food, drink, and live music. And who could forget the Wiener Dogs? Yes, this year's festival came complete with a Wiener Dog race. Thanks to our sponsors for helping make this year's kickoff to our fall events memorable.
Well, have you ever wanted to carpool or vanpool to work?
Well, now you have a new opportunity now that the Jobs Express park and ride lot and bus terminal is open to the public. On September 9th, the city celebrated the grand opening of this new regional transportation facility, which was made possible through the work of several agencies.
It features 162 free parking spaces, opportunities for carpooling, vanpooling, and ride sharing, electric vehicle charging stations, a local bus stop for area regional transit, Route 5, and on-demand micro-transit connections and stops for regional bus services. A future connection to I-95 express public transportation route to West Palm Beach also is planned.
It's an honor to be here to talk about this EV project, the electric vehicle project. The city of Port St. Lucie is one of the fastest growing cities in the United States, and we're super proud of that. So it made it an ideal location to really partner with this particular project.
This is so innovative and creative. And as chairman of the Transportation Committee, I can tell you in the state of Florida, this is the future of what we as the state want to achieve.
Yes, I'm excited about it, and I understand that you will be having a bus from West Palm to here. That will do well for me as well, because sometimes I do go to West Palm and you don't want to do the driving, which is about 45 minutes sometimes.
This month's Employee Spotlight features one of our elected officials. She's a familiar face, but she now has a new title.
In fact, residents just chose her to be the new mayor.
Shannon Martin was sworn in as the city's new mayor on September 27th after capturing more than 65% of the vote during a special election earlier in the month.
Mayor Martin has served on the PSL City Council since 2010.
Serving all of you, and serving our entire city has been my true passion over the last decade. And I'm truly, truly honored that you have all given me the opportunity to continue serving you.
Well, that's it for this episode. Be sure to follow us on all the major social media outlets for constant updates on what's happening in your hometown.
Connecting with us has never been easier. Download the 1PSL app and keep your city at your fingertips.
And if you enjoyed this episode and want to see more of what we produce, subscribe to our YouTube channel and never miss another video.
I'm Sarah Prohaska.
And I'm Benjamin Elliott.
See you next time.